Okay, this is a follow-up video. I made one earlier on how to check if your syrup is done, if you've really got syrup. The other one I didn't like so much. I used a little cup and some other things. So a little backstory real quick. We've had where we've used a hydrometer, and we've had where we've used a thermometer, and we never get what we consider real consistent results. And I know that, you know, the boiling point of water changes depending on the outside conditions, you know, the barometric pressure, etc. We've never been real happy. We get real close, so we've gone back to a digital thermometer. There's the probe going into the pan. And I used to see people with these big spoon things, and they would look at as it drips off, and I thought they were crazy. But the more I try it, the more I think they're absolutely right. The thermometer gets you very close, but with a good eye, not even a good eye, just experience, sheen off of one of those big spoons or something, works great. So what I have is a stainless steel spatula, and I'm gonna show you now. This is really close. We're at around 217 degrees Fahrenheit. Should be 7 degrees, a little more than that above the boiling point of water, so I'm really looking for 219 on the thermometer. But what I'm going to do is just dip this down in the syrup and let a little bit sit right up on top, just to cool for a second. Then let it drip back in, and we're going to look for the very last drop to come off of this. What you're looking for is something with the consistency of almost plastic. That was close, but it wasn't there yet. Actually, we'll get one more drip. I don't think we will. And if you look at like the other side, if you watch it run, that's running just a little bit fast for me. So that's a little bit too much in the liquid state. So 2 degrees later, we're going to come back and try the very same thing. Okay, so here I am just a few minutes later. The thermometer says we're up to 219. As you can see, I'm going to stick the ladle in, or the spatula in there. And this is a dark syrup because it's right at the end of the season. So now what we're looking for is the consistency of these drips. You see how that is hanging back? Oh, right there. You see how that just hung on and it didn't hardly want to let go? I consider that like a melting plastic consistency right there. That tells me we've got syrup. So I'm going to start to draw this off, and I will continue to draw it off with pre-warmed sap coming in, which I have shut off right now just to get some finish. But I'll continue to draw it off until that temperature drops to, you know, 218, 217. Thanks for watching.